Good morning. It's actually Tuesday morning. I did shoot a video Saturday, but it wasn't the best quality. I was in a different vehicle, so I didn't have the correct gadgets to hold my phone. So I was kind of had a couple of mishaps with the phone, so I thought I'd reshoot it. Last Tuesday, we got back from Mexico. We went to Cabo from Thursday to Tuesday, which was really fun. So we had a great time. Actually, it was real windy, so it wasn't real hot, so it made it a little bit chilly around the pool. The resort, the Hard Rock, is located on the Pacific side of that peninsula. We couldn't get in the water on the beach, so it's just the water's too rough, so there's no swimming allowed. I don't even think I touched the sand while I was there. Just stay at the resort. Different pools. Had a good time. Obviously, it goes too fast. So I just want to update you on some numbers. So last month, revenues at the investment office was just a hair over 176,000. Revenues at the spa were a little bit over almost 45,000. 2026 AUM total so far is 37.9 million. April, we did 7.2 million of new money coming in. So far in May, again, this was last week, looks like 2.5 million. So we're a little bit behind schedule. I was gone. That kind of plays into it a little bit. So we're a little bit behind for the quarter. We're about 10 million, give or take, for the quarter. Got to get to 25. So we have the rest of this month and June, obviously. For April, like I said, we're a little bit over almost 45,000 in revenue for the spa. On the P&L, we still lost about 6,500. Yeah, so we're still, and it's growing. I'm gonna get more members, so it's actually been really good. The one thing I do want to do is start updating my social accounts, my followers. And so some of my social numbers, my Facebook followers, 4,905. My Instagram followers, 2,461. And again, these are last week numbers. On X, I got 985. On LinkedIn, I got 414. And on YouTube, I got 1,113. So that's the number. So I'm sure there's some overlap, but I'm getting close to 10,000 across all channels. So that's the metric. And what else is going on? While we were gone, we had a contractor in our house that basically repainted in the main areas, the master bedroom and the living, dining, kitchen area had all new electrical plugs put in and light switches, had new lights in the ceiling, had the ceiling repainted, had the walls all repainted new color, had all the trim and the real bright white, like bright white trim. And then we have the new blinds. We had all the old blinds taken out, or the wooden blinds from Hunter Douglas, very expensive. But we've got some new cool downs, shades going in all the windows in the house. So that happens this Friday. I'm taking Friday off because I want to clean my garage. I got to call the HVAC people today. I probably need a new unit, and so we'll get that done. I don't know what the cost on that. It's going to be a lot. I think and then we're having some stuff done in the attic. We have some stuff done on the roof for better ventilation. I got solar on the house, and so when I put solar in 2019, we had someone coming in, just go ahead and just put a new roof, the shingles or whatever. We think they didn't on the roof cap. You got to have so much spread on the roof cap to allow heat and stuff to escape, and I think that wasn't done correctly. So guys are coming in actually today and gonna get up and open it up so we got better ventilation. That I got an insulation guy that's going to blow more foam in the attic, so insulate the house better. I've had a new HVAC unit coming in. Our HVAC unit is 25-year-old technology, so it'll be a more efficient unit, so that should help on the heating and cooling, and then do that. So I've got a retaining wall because it is a walkout basement, but the property kind of slopes a little bit, and the there's woods back there, and there's a creek, but it just slopes down into the creek. So we got to have retaining walls. That I've had those retaining walls replaced twice. That's failed on one side again. So now I need to have it done again, and you're talking probably another $15,000 to have them both redone. So yeah, I have a lot of expense this year as far as the house is concerned. One thing the contractor did while he was doing the inside is he put a fast charger for the Tesla. So now my Tesla charges to full capacity, to 80% is where I leave it every day, which is my normal driving. It'll do that when I get home. It'll be fully charged like in an hour and a half now, instead of sometimes over. It used to be that I'd plug it in as soon as I get home, and it still a lot of times wouldn't be fully charged overnight. So now that's a game changer for me. So that's incredible. But that's okay. You gotta put. It's like anything. You gotta invest money. Same thing with a house. You know, been in it we built it new 25 years ago, and so every year we gotta spend money for upkeep. So we got new artwork on the walls, all that good stuff. So that's what's happening. So spend a lot of money this month. So why did I say all that? It's like anything, you know, whether it's your body, working out, it's your business, investing in marketing, investing in training your people. Even at the spa, we started our 4th year. We're up now to 400, and I think I looked last night, 422 members. And I'm actually going to have everything painted. So I'm going to have everything repainted. I'm going to replace the carpet tiles, at least in the hallways. Look at the different rooms and see if there's any carpet tiles that need replaced there. So, you know, high traffic area. You don't want it to look old. When you look at all our Google, not all of them, but you look at most of the Google reviews, a lot of it's talking about the aesthetic of the facility, how clean it is, how nice it looks. So we want to keep that. We want to keep that. We've got to invest back into it. So that's what I'm doing over the next couple weeks. What else? I really haven't been training. I think I'm just kind of, after that half marathon that I was really disappointed in, I've just kind of stepped back a little bit. Still getting up at 3 a.m. and really focused on the 28 Summers platform. This is part of it, the videos. But I do plan to get back into working out every day. So yeah, that's kind of it. Haven't trained a lot, but going to get back into it. I didn't hit my weight goal. I wanted to be, when I ran the half marathon, at 165. I got down to 170. I weighed myself this morning. I'm at 170. So I'm trying to get down to between 160, 165 as far as weight is concerned. And so it's going to be a struggle. I'm still doing my 500 push-ups a day. Keep track of that. Keeping a daily tracker of different things. And just kind of trying to set up some good habits. And so I could maybe show you that at some point. But I am getting an itch, which I hate, about, even though we've got this new 28 Summers, the book and the platform, and this being built. A lot of that is behind the scenes. All I'm doing is shooting videos. That's about it. A lot of it's just consistency of doing the same thing every day. So got my schedules all set at the investment office. Still working with a consultant to kind of change the processes. That kicks off 100% June 1st, just because one of my employees is part-time. She's gone back to 5 days a week. So I'll have 2 of my girls there 5 days a week. And so we'll be able to ramp up what we're trying to get done. My video editor, Sean, said I need to do better quality videos. So got all this equipment. It's just easier to shoot on the iPhone. So I'm going to have to bring out the nice cameras and the DJI Osmo. I've also got a drone that I purchased. I actually got 2 drones. I've got a real small one, and then I have a DJI one that's a 4K. So I just have to learn to drive them. So hopefully in the next, I don't know, 6 months, our video quality is going to go up, and the equipment I'm using is going to go up. I'm actually going to start shooting more content from my desk, because I have the cameras, I have the lighting, I have the microphones, I have all that there. I just haven't used it. So I'm going to do that. So again, I'm taking Friday off. May shoot some video. I just cleaning the garage. I got to clean the gutters, kind of do some, get all the cushions out on the decks, on the patio furniture, on the deck furniture. Yeah, got a Cardinal game we got to go to in June. So we got that on the agenda. I've got that 10K that happens in Chicago in July. I still have to get hotel. I've got a place downtown Chicago I'm looking at right now. That looks fun. It's got a rooftop bar and pool, so that's probably where we're going to stay. What else? Got all my flights scheduled for Austin in July. So I'm going to go the weekend. I go and run the 10K in Chicago. I then come home that Sunday. Monday, I fly out to Austin, trying to get a golf game set up with some of my colleagues. And it's for my investment office. It's our yearly get together. And then we already have on the schedule Punta Cana, September, around the first week of September. It's a new resort, part of membership that we have with Palace Resorts. They built a new resort in Punta Cana. But yeah, so we've got some stuff, not too busy, but do have some things in the pipeline, and hopefully it will take you along. Yeah, that's it. It's Tuesday morning. It's about my time. It's about 7:15. In my office time, it's about 8:15. Where I live and where I work, I'm 2 different time zones. So, but yeah, about to get to work and get the day started. So, all right, until Saturday.